something is about to have to detach out of your life, because the reality is being authentic is where we all really want to be. And when we see somebody that's extremely authentic, we really just gravitate to them because we know that they're going to say, we know what they're going to say. It's the freedom that we fuck with the most. You know what I'm saying? It's that person being able to say what we really want to say, but we really can't say it because of multiple reasons. You know, family members in your life, you know what I'm saying? Your spouse, you know what I'm saying? Your anything. It could be your job security. We're gonna talk about that heavy today. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything that like just keeps you from being as authentic as you can. But what I shall say is that through self-confidence and through hanging around the right people is going to allow you to, you know what I'm saying, tap into that zone where it's like.
I think you mentioned, I like to key in on that point of being around the right people to start with. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because the biggest thing I've realized is we always talk about this confidence thing like it's something you got to do in a vacuum. So I got to go be confident by myself. I got to build confidence. And of course, I can relate to that of wanting to be like that, because I remember in the beginning when I first started, I just was on the floor by myself and I had to just be confident and start putting this shit out here by myself. And that's all great. But I'm going to tell you some real shit. You know when it was easier for me to be confident? I met you. Because now you had multiple people that believed what you believed, and we start getting on the podcast and we start speaking.
And somebody who believed in themselves.
Well, I'm saying just the ideas though, because for example, it's easy for you to go around other people, and we was talking about this when we was talking about this with Danny earlier. We was like, you're around certain people and you're talking about certain concepts, and in the beginning, it's a lot of hyping yourself up, affirmations of you're not necessarily where you want to be, but you gotta believe like, I'm gonna be this person, or you know, it's a lot of hyping yourself up.
It's a lot of
action, of course.
But
sure. What I'm saying, there's a lot of games
you got to play in your mind. This is why I recommend
the mental game.
This is why I recommend you got to work on yourself.
Exactly. You know so if I'm around somebody who fucks the game up in my head, it makes it harder to be confident.
Exactly.
Because if I'm like, man, you know, I'm gonna be a millionaire, you're like, you ain't gonna be a millionaire.
Shut your ass.
Watch out with that shit. Hell, you gonna be a millionaire.
You up here playing the game all day.
What the fuck you talking about? So I think that's the first thing to key on, because I really felt like this was like one of my great missions in life. And I think I've talked about this on here before, but I actually have this written down as one of my like things that I wanted to manifest in my life. And part of this, I got a statement. It's about a paragraph. There's a lot of stuff in there. I won't go through the whole thing, but one part of it is I said I want to have a social circle of fun, social, successful people who are positive. And I realized that in order to be successful, I need to be around these people, because to be honest with you, I think what we're scared of is not being accepted. I mean, really we can all sit here and try to act like it's like all the shit I see people do. To me, behind it all, I'm saying there's a person who wants to be accepted. I don't even care if you're doing the most crazy shit, like you fucking fighting, you fucking gang banging. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I know behind that is you around a social circle that you like. I want to fit in with them. Like just bro, coming from the hood, I remember, bro. And I don't talk about this much, but I remember we used to be like when we used to be in the hood, we used to be fighting shit all the time. It used to be dudes that'll walk up and ask me, man, how I get down, and all you literally had to tell them was, bro, all you gotta do is put in some work. And you know what they would do? Whatever. Just to fit in. So that's I would say that's on the more negative side. But what I am getting at is that we're all looking for acceptance. So if you want to be this positive person, getting around people who accept that positivity is so key, because it's going to start reinforcing that behavior.
Exactly.
I came up from nothing, started from the I see it with a clear eye. So I hustle.
Mama's house, 2 penthouse, yeah.